Here's what's making news around Indiana, brought to you by the Indiana Association of Realtors, Indiana's 21,000 realtors, the neighbors you know, the experts you can count on.
Whiskey replacing windshield wipers in Northwest Indiana. Mary Rachel Redmond has more on that story and much more. News from around Indiana. She's back in studio now. Mary Rachel.
Well, that's right, Gary. A major project underway in the region. Michigan-based Journeyman Distillery preparing to open its second location about 40 miles west in Valparaiso, Indiana. The $40 million project could become a big economic draw for the Porter County city. The campus sits on the former Anco windshield wiper factory in Valpo and will feature a distillery, brewery, and restaurants. The train's about to leave the station in Northwest Indiana, and it's a huge deal for Hoosier commuters and businesses. Successful testing of the new double-track project could mean riders will be able to hop on board the first stretch of track in less than 2 weeks. A lot of big news and notable investments in Indiana colleges and universities this week, beginning with a major milestone for DePauw University in Greencastle. The school launching its new School of Business this week. DePauw now the only top 50 liberal arts university in the Midwest with a business school. Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology in Terre Haute making big investments on 2 fronts. The school breaking ground on a new $30 million residence hall. The first time in more than 60 years, first-year Rose-Hulman students will have a new dorm to live in. And Rose-Hulman also stamping its mark on Indiana's tech scene. The university planning to relocate its ventures program closer to campus, which includes building a new facility that will be the catalyst for a proposed new innovation district.
We really are trying to create a Rose-Hulman version of an innovation park focused on innovation, entrepreneurship, and discovery.
And just down the road in Terre Haute, Indiana State President Deborah Curtis announcing her retirement. Curtis will remain with the Sycamores through the end of the current 2024 school year. Purdue Northwest getting into the crime-fighting business. The university partnering with the Lake County Prosecutor's Office to create a new crime lab unit on campus. It will be used to investigate crimes committed on digital devices. A new lease on life for what is believed to be South Bend's very first office building. The city selling the historic Lafayette building to a group that intends to renovate it. Plans call for ground floor retail and apartments.
This is a historic building that is not yet at the place where it is unsalvageable, right? It's an important building in downtown's history. It's important from an architectural standpoint.
You've probably seen Utz snacks in the chip aisle at the grocery store, some of them made right here in Indiana. But changes ahead for the company. Utz closing its oldest plant in Pennsylvania and selling the one in Bluffton in Wells County. The Indiana facility, which manufactures some of Utz's Kettle brands, will be a part of Super Puffed Snacks USA. Big numbers on the value of having 3 ports in the state. The Ports of Indiana releasing a new survey showing the ports generate more than $8.5 million a year for the economy and support nearly 50,000 jobs. And Wally's heading to Whitestown. The IBJ reporting the Missouri-based company planning to build one of its large travel centers in Boone County. It's a $30 million project that will feature a huge store, 80 gas pumps, and as many as 20 charging stations.